Back to the broadcast. You've seen this guy all over the place in Dallas and on our show. He needs no introduction, really. So let's get cooking with Mr. Kent Rathbun.
Hey,
good
how
morning.
are you?
It's good to see you again. I just saw you Saturday night.
You know what? I saw you Saturday night at the Côte de Coeur. We raised a bunch of money for the Heart
You raised a
Association.
ton of you were right after us, and I heard you going to town, and you got a lot of money.
You know what? That's such a great cause, and you know, I think it was probably the most successful one ever.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, it was fun to be there. What are we making today?
Well, so unfortunately we got some rain out there, but this is a springtime salad. This is a new thing we're doing at Blue Plate Kitchen, and also we have some new dishes at Jasper's coming up too.
In Austin.
In Austin and in Houston and in Plano. Did you know that? We
You're
have
all
three.
over the map.
So you came up and said, what are those?
I said, what is that? Well, I thought those were beets.
Those are beets. Have you ever seen the golden beets?
I have not.
So personally, the golden beets are maybe my favorite thing.
Are they sweeter? Or?
Well, they're sweeter and...
I get
they
it.
don't do that to you.
Yeah, the dye. Yeah.
Okay, so what we did is we took the beets and we, scrubbed them like a baked potato. We tossed them in a little bit of olive oil and some salt, and we baked them in the oven. So we roasted them for, 45 minutes or so, let them cool, peel them, and then we sliced them really thin. And you can arrange them any way. You can do this individually, or you can do a platter like this. I kind of thought the platter was kind of nice.
This is really a beautiful presentation.
Well, it's beautiful because you can do it for the whole group and, set it out, and it's really impressive. We have some croutons going on the little grill here. These could be cooked on a wood grill if you like. This is a mixture of butter and a little bit of olive oil and just a touch of salt on the croutons. So really nice grilled bread. But this is the deal.
Here's the deal.
Ricotta cheese, this is a cow's milk cheese, and this is a fresh one. We make this at Blue Plate Kitchen. And surprisingly, making cheese is not that tough.
Really?
Yeah, and in fact, if you want to do something fun with your kids, you can order some cheese kits off the internet, because all it is some salt, some rennet, which is an agent that makes the milk coagulate, and some directions in milk, and you got cheese. And it's pretty cool, and you can make it really fast, and it's a good time. So, couple of things. We took the ricotta cheese that we made, strained it out really good. We got it seasoned with a little bit of Parmesan cheese as well, okay? Because ricotta's got some salt in it, but not a whole lot.
Right.
This is chiffonade basil, super thin julienne basil.
Beautiful.
And of course, we're coming into spring, so we'll have all those fantastic herbs. This is a little black pepper, just a little cracked black, okay? You could use a grinder if you like.
I like that.
Okay. And so you just kind of mix this up so that it's got some nice color and seasoning and a little texture in there. Okay,
so
and
pretty.
I actually kind of like a little bit more olive oil in mine.
Get it a little thinner.
A little thinner, okay. And if you wanted it even thinner than that, you could actually add just a touch of milk to it.
Right.
And it'll kind of thin it down, okay. And then what I like to do is kind of just, once we get this made, we'll find a place to put this on the plate.
Oh, you're going to plate it. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
My mind was going like brushing it on the...
We serve this just like this.
Oh, man.
And then we're going to put a well right here in the middle.
Yeah?
All right. And then we're going to take a little bit more olive oil, and we're just going to kind of drizzle in the well.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And across the beets.
Makes me want to have a dinner party.
This is what's cool about this. It's super easy to do. Now, check this out. This is a little Texas Hill Country balsamic. It's made with blackberry puree. This comes from Dripping Springs, and so we're just going to kind of do a little bit of balsamic over this, okay?
Gorgeous.
And just kind of drizzle it just like that. Super simple, but the cheese, like I said, you could buy it or you can make it, but...
Yeah, I'll have to buy mine.
All right, check this out. Take a leaf, try that. This is red vein sorrel. So sorrel is a leaf that's kind of lemony, and it's kind of an herb,
It is. I was going to say very herby.
Isn't that cool? So it's called red vein sorrel.
And what a beautiful presentation to put that on top.
Yeah, and then
wow. And then
do that.
with the bread, do you just...
Yeah, so then we'll serve, and these are micro basil greens. All right.
Gorgeous.
And you can buy a lot of this stuff at Central Market, Whole Foods.
Sure.
Sometimes in the market.
A lot of normal, regular grocery stores are carrying this kind of stuff now.
All right, now check this out.
Sprucing it up. All right.
I'm gonna put a little bit on here for you. All right, you ready?
I'm ready. I do want to try one of those beets here in just a second. Oh, that's nice and hot.
I want you to try the beets.
Oh.
What do you think of that?
I eat so much around here. It's so good.
That's what you get when you do cooking segments. You
I
know
know,
what I'm saying? They're
I know.
wrapping us.
And
They're
I love the
wrapping us.
ricotta cheese.
Should I talk? I
Thank
can't
you.
read.
You can pop down to Austin and see Kent at the Austin Food and Wine Festival that's coming up, right? April 25th through the 27th.
Yeah, and we're doing like every single event. So like
Awesome.
we're doing a demo, we're doing the farmer's dinner, we're doing the tasting, we're doing all kinds of
So
stuff.
for more details, just head over to thebroadcasttv.com and click on today's links. When we come back,